This is not just a website builder. What you're looking at can actually generate a complete business system with multiple user roles, separate dashboards, backend, database, and fully connected workflows, all from a single prompt. So instead of just building pages, you're actually building how an entire business operates automatically. Now think about how this usually works. If you wanted to build something like a marketplace, a booking system, or even a consultation platform, you'd need front-end, back-end, database, authentication, and then you'd have to connect everything into one working system. That takes weeks or even months. And for most people, that's exactly where things stop. The idea is there, but turning it into a real system becomes too complex, too slow, or too expensive. This is where AutoCoder.cc changes everything. Instead of just designing interfaces like traditional no-code tools, it generates the full product architecture, front-end, back-end, database, and the business logic that connects everything together. So you're not just getting a design, you're getting a system that actually works. Let's test this with a real example. I'm going to build a consultation platform called Care Connect with 3 roles: patient, a doctor, and an admin, all inside one system. Each role will have its own dashboard, its own permissions, and its own responsibilities. Now here's the exact prompt I'm using. Create a consultation platform website called Care Connect with 3 user roles: patient, doctor, and admin. Each role should have a separate dashboard with role-based permissions and clean UI. Patients should be able to register, log in, and book appointments with doctors. Doctors should be able to manage their availability, view appointment requests, and accept or reject bookings. Admins should have full control over the platform, including user management, appointment monitoring, and system overview. The system should include a connected workflow where patient bookings are sent to doctors, and admins can monitor all activities in real time, build full front-end, back-end, database structure, and ensure all features are properly connected as a working application. That's it, just one prompt. Now watch this carefully. It's not just generating a few screens, it's actually building the structure behind the system. You can see dashboards being created, pages being generated, and how everything is being connected. This is where most tools stop at design, right? But here it goes further by building logic and workflows as well. Now the system is ready. At first glance, it looks like a clean interface with different dashboards. But what really matters is not just how it looks, it's how it works. Each dashboard is connected to real actions, real data, and real interactions between users. Let's walk through this like a real scenario. A patient comes into the platform and books an appointment. That action doesn't just stay on one screen. It triggers a process. The doctor immediately receives that request on their dashboard and can manage it. At the same time, the admin can monitor everything, including users, bookings, and system activity. So what you're seeing is not just pages, it's a connected workflow across the entire system. Now pay attention to the role switching. Each user has a completely different dashboard. The patient sees booking options, the doctor sees appointment management, and the admin controls the full system. Different roles, different experiences, but everything is connected inside one platform. Behind everything, there's a production-style backend handling authentication, data, permissions, and system logic. This is not just a visual demo, and it's a real working system structure. You can export the source code and customize it further if needed, and you can deploy it with your own domain, turning this from an idea into a live platform very quickly. This isn't limited to consultation systems. You can build marketplaces, booking platforms, education systems, recruitment tools, or any multi-user platform where different roles interact inside one system. This is powerful for founders building MVPs, freelancers and agencies creating real client demos, and even non-technical users who want to build functional systems without hiring a full development team. Before, building something like this required weeks or months. Now it starts with a single prompt, and you get a system, not just a design.